Hello, friends. Oh, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Tarot Readings Live. My name is Michelle Fondin. If you are joining me today, I want to thank you for joining me. If you are here, please put something in the chat box below or to the side of the video and engage with us today. If you would like 1 to 4 cards pulled for the live stream, I do ask for donations via Super Chat, SuperSticker, or PayPal. And the info box, wherever it happens to be situated on your video, where it says description or more of description, is where you'll find how to do that and what the increments are. I want to welcome Sandra. Sandra's here today. Hello, Sandra. I don't see anybody else here just yet, so we're going to get started very soon doing card pulls. So hello to Sandra. What I am loving is the fact that it is still light out here. It is very bright and sunny here in Southern California at 5 p.m. Pacific. So happy. Love the time change. I love it. So happy that it stays light later now. So really super enjoying that. Hi, Jennifer. Jennifer said, had to switch to my phone. Oh, that's all right. Hello to Aries 11, who is here as well. And I see you posted a super chat or super sticker rather as well. Hello to Filano. Welcome. Thanks for joining today. So yeah, if you haven't done so already, please head on over or open a new tab and head on over to Transcendent. I need to repeat that. Transcendent Astrology and Tarot, which is my new channel. And I will be posting on there starting March 20th. So in roughly a week, a little more than a week, I'll be posting the first video, which is the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra. So that is what I'm going to be posting. I'll be posting 4 times a month on that channel doing tarot and astrology. And I'm preparing my upcoming video for the Michelle Fondinauthor vlog. Yes, vlog. I'm also doing a blog. That's why I got confused for a minute. I will be doing a blog in relation to the vlogs. Too many og words going on here, but I will be posting a blog. And then when I do the vlog, I'll also be putting the URL for Blogger on that as well. So currently I do have the blog up, but there's absolutely nothing on it yet. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. We're going to get started with some readings. If you're watching us here now, please do give the video a thumbs up. All right, so Sandra says, messages from Michael's higher self. So let's do that. And I always feel like I need to get this deck for one, and then the twin flame deck as well. But let's see. Michael's higher self, Michael's guardian angels and spirit guides, Sandra's guardian angels and spirit guides, Michael's higher self, Sandra's twin flame. What is going on with Michael and Sandra? We have courage, gaining strength, becoming stronger is what I am hearing. Becoming stronger. So your person, Michael, is becoming stronger, is gaining strength, gaining courage. I feel like it's more strength than courage, but gaining strength. So Michael's spirit guides, Michael's higher self. What do you need to say to Sandra about Michael? We've got divine feminine, divine feminine. Let me just read into that to get the message next to the strength card here. Strength, courage. So I feel like he is gaining strength and courage to do what is right for the divine feminine. He's gaining the courage and strength to do what is right for the divine feminine. So that is where Michael is at right now. Okay, so we have Aries 11 who says messages from AD. All right, let's do it. And after that, we have Sandra again. Awesome. Okay, so messages from AD. AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. Wow, these cards are just flipping out. They are literally flipping out today. I don't know why. The energy is very active. The energy's active. All right, so AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11? I'm trying to forget you. It's not working. I'm trying to forget you. It's not working. So AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11, please and thank you? I want to make things right between us. I'm not sure how to do that. I am working on it. I've got this word working twice that AD is saying, working through things, working on things, working through making things right, working through. I mean, trying to forget the situation is probably the escapist in AD, wanting to make things right, but not really sure how to do it. So another solution that's coming to their mind is like, oh, if I could just forget all this about this, this would make it easier. So really actively working through ideas, working through things in their mind overall. So we've got Sandra, we have Lamborghini. Hello and welcome. And then we have Falana. And then Girl 21. Girl 21 and Jennifer. And Aries 11. Awesome. All right, here we go. Sandra. Okay. Messages from my higher self. Okay, Sandra, let's do that. I have here a tarot deck. So Sandra's higher spiritual self. What does Sandra need to know to learn and to grow? Please and thank you. We have 9 of Wands in reversed, and it says, choose your battles wisely. Choose your battles wisely. Choose your battles wisely. That's the first message. Sandra's higher spiritual self. What does Sandra need to know to learn and to grow this week? Knight of Swords, seize the day, seize the day. I would say, okay, with the Knight of Wands in reverse, 9 of Wands rather, in reverse, and the Knight of Swords upright, I feel like this is not only choose your battles wisely, but it's choose your reactions wisely. Choose your reactions wisely. The Knight of Swords can sometimes be very impulsive or acting very quickly without necessarily thinking through the fine details. And I do feel like this week, especially Sandra, if you are reacting to something rather than thinking it through fully, it's going to bite you in the behind. So make sure this week that you're really thinking things through before acting and reacting. Okay, so we have Lamborghini who says, last time you drew the 3 of Swords and Strength cards for me. Is there anything else I need to know about moving forward? Okay, sure. So let's see here. Is there anything else Lamborghini needs to know about moving forward? Please and thank you. The world, end of a chapter. I like this. This is usually like end of a cycle, end of a chapter, end of a karmic cycle, perhaps. Sometimes the world can indicate the end of a major cycle in your life, like a 21-year cycle. Major. And the reason I say that is because it is in the major arcana of the tarot. It is card number 21. So it's usually something that is absolutely major. And it's typically something to be welcomed. Like you're really happy that this chapter is ending. It could mean like a graduation or something, a congratulations from the universe. So Lamborghini. What is Lamborghini needing to know to learn and to grow? The Four of Wands, celebrating a union, happiness, stability, union with another. It could be a marriage. It could be, something like moving in with someone. It could be buying a home. So I do believe that this end of a chapter can lead to a Four of Wands. Right? The end of a chapter that's current and that has been current for the last decade or two could lead to that Four of Wands, the union, or like I said, it doesn't have to be a marriage. It could be like moving into a new home, right? It's usually about something that is long-term and stable though. Okay, so Falana, I've been getting a lot of guidance about reaching out. So I'd love an energy update and any messages from Dasmine. Cool. Okay, yeah, absolutely. So to that end, what I believe I want to do for you, Falana and Dasmine, is let's first get a tarot card to get like the energy between the two of you. So Falana and Dasmine, please and thank you. What is the energy between Falana and Dasmine? The sun. Ooh, I like it. The sun is such a happy, 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 happy card. The sun could be like bringing your relationship out into the light, like it's been in the darkness, and it could be it's coming out into the light, that it's coming out to shine outwardly. It's usually about an increase in self-confidence as well. So it could be that maybe both of you lacked the self-confidence to be together, shining brightly to the exterior world as a couple for some reason, right? Who knows what those reasons could be? You probably know, but it's definitely great. I love the sun for that. That's amazing. So Dasmine's higher self, Dasmine's guardian angels and spirit guides. Dasmine, what are your messages to Falana? I'm ready to commit to you at 100%. Okay, that would be bringing the relationship out into the light. That would definitely be bringing it into the sun, the center, right? Dasmine, what do you need to say to Falana? I'm coming to get you and make you mine. Wow, look at this, Falana. This is crazy. Look at these cards of commitment. Look at these cards of commitment. That is nuts. So let me know in the chat box, Falana, if you made the decision to move, because I know you were planning to move to a state. I'm not going to say it out loud on the internet, but yeah, make it known if you're actually moving. So feelings, and where are we? I got to scroll up because it went down very fast. Okay, Girl 21 Country, here we are. Feelings and messages from Chad, please and thank you. Okay, cool. All right. So Girl 21, Feelings. Let's get a tarot card to go through feelings. We're going to get a card from the Light Seers Tarot. So Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. Chad, what are your feelings to Girl 21 Country? Strength. Look at that. Strength. This is the second time that has come up in this reading for, the word strength, in other words, for twin flames, for the masculine twin flame. Strength, courage, strength, gaining the strength of the lion. I absolutely adore this. And I love this card, and I love the strength card. I find that the strength card is so powerful and optimistic. It's very much a twin flame card for me. When I read this for my clients and for myself, it's very much the yin and yang of things. It's so positive about gaining the inner strength necessary to balance both of those energies, the yin and the yang energies. So ultimately, it's extremely positive for Chad with the feelings balanced, strong. I love it. So Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 Country from your higher spiritual self, please? I feel so damaged and jaded. So that is the feeling, but that's not the feeling toward you. And it's not the feeling toward the relationship. It's just how his inner wounded child is feeling. So Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 Country? I'm waiting for the right time. There you go. Waiting for the right time. All right. Who knows what that time will be, but waiting. Okay, so we've got Jennifer. We have Aries 11. Hello to Mari and welcome. Well, thanks for joining. We've got Girl 21 again. Excellent, excellent. Then we have Jennifer. Oh, you are moving, Falana. Oh, that is awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Okay. So we have Jennifer's the next one. How is Joe doing on his spiritual journey? And messages, please. And thank you. Okay, cool. So let's see. How is Joe doing on his spiritual awakening journey? Please and thank you. We've got self-worth. Still working through those issues of self-worth. Still working through those issues. Joe, how are you doing on your spiritual journey? Telepathy. So I believe that Joe is feeling you telepathically or communicating with you telepathically. That is a strength of his spiritual journey with you. He is still majorly working through issues of self-worth. And I say majorly because this card flew out of the deck. It wasn't like the card was picked, the card picked itself. So majorly working through those, like self-esteem, self-worth. Let's get some messages. Let's see, Joe. I'm going to get this deck, which I haven't taken out yet. Joe's higher self, Joe's guardian angels and spirit guides. Joe, what do you need to say to Jennifer, please? Stop doubting our connection. I feel like that's as much for himself as it is for you. I feel like that's more for himself than it is for you, Jennifer. Joe, what do you need to say to Jennifer, please? I spy with my little eye. There he is spying on you again, Jennifer. Again, we don't know how he's spying on you, but there he is spying on you again. Jennifer, or Joe, what do you need to say, Jennifer? I see a lot of synchronicities. And I feel like the telepathy is actually a part of that. So yeah, that's super interesting. All right. Aries 11 says messages from ED. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this deck over here, the Twin Flame Oracle. Okay. So AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD, if you could say anything to Aries 11 now, what would you say? Number 8, messages of trust. I know in my heart we'll be together one day, and that helps me trust. Let's keep working on us. Messages of trust. Okay, here we go. AD, what else do you need to say to Aries 11? Number 4, messages of trust. Another message of trust, Aries 11. I've been so grounded all my life. It's hard for me to trust the spiritual elements of our connection, yet I can't deny that they exist. So grounded, I feel like it's more like earthly, like earth energy, physical earth energy, and that it's hard for them to trust the spiritual. Okay, so Mari says messages from gorgeous DM. All right, Mari. Let's do that. Let's see, where are we going to go with this one, Mari? Let's go to this deck over here. So Mari's Divine Masculine Twin Flame. What do you need to say to Mari, please and thank you? We need to reshuffle because nothing is jumping out right away. Mari's gorgeous DM. What do you need to say to Mari? I became obsessed with you and it scared me. Okay, Mari's DM. What do you need to say to Mari, please and thank you? I've been hinting to you about my feelings because I'm afraid I'll be rejected. I've been hinting to you about my feelings because I'm afraid I will be rejected. There's a lot of fear with your DM. Fear, a lot of fear. Fear of being obsessed, fear of getting rejected, fear of his own feelings. So unfortunately for him, there's just a lot of fear there. All right, so Mari's like, yes. Okay, so that resonates. That's cool. Girl 21. And then we have Jennifer, and then we have EQ. Hello to EQ. Welcome if you guys are just joining the live stream today. I want to welcome you here. Thanks for joining. Okay, so fear not, baby, says Mari. That's awesome. Okay, so girl 21 says messages from angels and guides on what I need to know regarding moving forward on our spiritual journey this week. Excellent. Okay. So this is for girl 21 country, moving forward on the spiritual journey. Please and thank you. We've got soul searching. I feel like there's a piece of this, girl 21, in the spiritual realm that you're still shaky about. You're still searching for some sort of, oh gosh, that's too many S's, but here we go. Your soul's searching for some sort of solace. That was not planned. Solace with this spiritual part of the journey. Not necessarily like the 3D part, or maybe not even necessarily the twin flame connection. It's just the soul part of the connection that you're struggling with. I was called to pick out these cards for you to figure this out for you. So this is the Angel Therapy deck. So for Girl 21 Country, what is she working on the spiritual aspect of her journey? Okay, we got to reshuffle. Nothing jumped out. Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. So I feel for you, Girl 21 Country, that part of the reason, the soul searching, is that you don't trust your soul. You don't trust the soul process. So, and so a lot of us have doubts in this arena, right? A lot of us have doubts because it's so hard to believe, right? When you really have all of the signs and synchronicities, but in the 3D level, you're not seeing results. The manifestation power is like, use your spiritual gifts to manifest the results that you desire, to call them in, to call in the results that you desire. Okay, so Girl 21 Country, and learning and growing on the twin flame spiritual path. Oh, here we go. Visualize success. So here you go. You've got manifestation and visualization. These two things go hand in hand. So about the manifestation, it's like you need to visualize the outcome. Visualize the outcome that you desire, the positive outcome that you desire, and it will come to you. And that requires faith as well. All right. I'm just going to read some messages before I go on to the next person. Excuse me. So one of the things Falana says is, I've been really focused on solar plexus things since our last individual reading. That is amazing. You getting that sun card. So Ramborghini also said, when I said it could be a 21-year cycle, Ramborghini says, thank you. It was a 10-year cycle so far. Awesome. Okay. So we have... so we have Jennifer, and then we have EQ, and then we have Alexis. Excellent. Excelente. We have Jennifer, who says, I've been getting that a big change is coming in my life after my trip. Any angel guidance about that? Awesome. Well, you know what I have, Jennifer? I have daily guidance from your angels deck sitting on my desk right now. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and get that guidance for you about potential big change that is upcoming for you. So for Jennifer, Jennifer's guardian angels, Jennifer's spirit guides. Jennifer feels that a big change is coming for her after her trip. Can you please enlighten Jennifer with what that might be? Steady progress. Steady progress. That's the first one. Jennifer and any big changes coming up after her trip. Focus on service. All right. And play. Focus on service and play. So we have here steady progress, focus on service, and play. So while I was shuffling the cards, Jennifer, what I got was the trip that you are making, and Jennifer and I are going to get to meet each other in person because she's coming to Orange County, California. But the message that was coming through is that this trip is going to be very liberating for you, and like liberating in ways that you've never felt. And I feel like it's going to change your vision on how you live your life on a day-to-day basis. And I don't feel like the changes are going to be sudden. I feel like there's going to be a progression of changes, because the steady progress is like step by step, line by line. It's very much slow and steady wins the race, right? It's not like a sprint to the finish line. But, I do feel like it's going to hover around service and play. And again, that could mean 1,000 things. It could literally mean 1,000 things. So I do feel like, yes, there are changes that are coming, but I feel like it's more like interior to you something's going to shift. Something's going to change. And the words that were coming through is this sense of liberation. And California has a tendency to do that to people. Yes. But I feel like maybe, it's like a great, sorry, I'm something in my eye. It's a great big trip you're taking by yourself for the first time. Going to the beach by yourself is not the same as flying across the country by yourself. So yeah. All right. So, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I like that. I like the message you put out there, Jennifer. That was nice. Okay, so we have EQ, we have Alexis, we have Lamborghini. And we have Girl 21. Hello to Cecilia 24. How are you? Okay, so here we are. EQ says, message from a person. Let's do that, EQ. Oops, whoops. I'm not going to report. I'm trying to give you a heart. There we go. Oh, I don't like it. The way they make the super sticker is on our end, on the like moderator end, is not great, because you can like give a heart to someone, you can do a thumbs up for someone, but right next to it, it's like the bad one. It's the bad button. It's like ignore or report or something. And it's like, I don't want to do that. I just want to give a heart to someone. Okay. So EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? I realize I was selfish and I'm ashamed of that. I realize I was selfish and I am ashamed of that. So that is what your person is saying to you. All right. So we have Alexis, Nathan's true feelings on the heart space for me. All right. Awesome. Let's do that. Let's get a tarot card. Nathan's higher self, Nathan's guardian angels and spirit guides. Nathan, from your heart space, what are your feelings for Alexis today from your true heart space? Five of Swords in reversed, which is so much better than Five of Swords upright. It says a shift in the energy, Nathan, a shift in the energy. So if you see, he's got flowers behind his back. Sorry, this is the Five of Swords in reverse. He's got the flowers behind his back. It says a shift in energy, conquering self-doubt, doing things differently. So I like it. I mean, it's really good. So much better. You don't want to get the Five of Swords upright for somebody's feelings because that's terrible. But reversed, it's like a shift is occurring, a shift, a change. Love it. Okay, so we're going to go to Lamborghini. Since I received the World card, what should I focus on now, please? Great. All right, so what is the focus for Lamborghini on their spiritual journey? What is the focus? And welcome if you're just joining me today for the live stream. Hello and welcome. So what is the focus for Lamborghini? We've got the moon. Well, we've got the moon in reverse, and it actually says mental clarity. Mental clarity. So I feel like you'll be getting some messages soon on the what next, Lamborghini, because with the mental clarity, it means I'm clear now on what I need, want, and desire. But let's see what else for Lamborghini. Five of Wands upright, and it says personality clashes. So I feel like you're going to get some mental clarity on how to resolve certain relationships in your life where there may have been strife. Okay, you'll get the mental clarity on how to resolve the relationships that have had strife. And so the mental clarity is now I know how to deal with this, how to sort this out, maybe end some friendships or relationships or sort them out so they move into a higher space, higher, like better space, if you will. Okay, so we have Girl 21 and we have Cecilia. You're welcome, Lamborghini. Sure. You're welcome to Alex too. Hello, Crystal. Yeah, we haven't done a last call yet, so no worries for that one, which we probably should do a last call, actually. So I've got Girl 21. I've got Cecilia. I've got Sandra. And Alexis. Beautiful. Yeah, so why don't we do, since it's 5:38 here in SoCal, why don't we do a last call? So Girl 21 says messages from Chad. Perfect. Let's do that. So Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 country, please? I can't get you out of my head. That's the first message. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 country, please? It felt safer to live in a daydream. I was scared of getting hurt. So that means like he has been living in his head. I think that is the definite message. He has been living in his head, meaning like he's been dreaming about you, thinking about you, but it stays there for a long time without like him verbalizing those things. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 country? I'm afraid that you're making fun of me to your friends. So he is like super self-conscious. I think that's one of the reasons why he prefers to live in his head than verbalize that stuff to you. But yeah, that's where he's at right now. Okay. So Cecilia, go. Hello, Michelle. Can I ask if I've made progress on my twin flame journey? Hoping union is near. You're very welcome, Cecilia. And let's see what the angel messages are as far as progress on your twin flame journey. So what can you tell Cecilia 24 about her own progress on her twin flame journey? We've got surrender, letting go, and maybe that is a message to you that either you have surrendered or you're needing to surrender. But let's get a qualifier with the tarot deck. So how has Cecilia 24 progressed on her twin flame journey with this let go or surrender card? Five of coins left out in the cold. So, okay, here's Cecilia 24. Here's what the message is. I feel like if you have surrendered in a way or walked away or let go, it's not for the spiritual reasons as much as the ego reasons. Because when I see two cards indicating letting go, Five of Coins upright is, sorry, there we go. Five of Coins upright is about like feeling abandoned, feeling like someone left you, feeling rejected. In the let go is like her turning her back. Now, you know, here's the thing, and this is for everybody. And again, Cecilia 24, I don't know your situation, so please forgive me if I'm reading this wrong, but there's so many messages out there about the twin flame journey that as soon as you let go, then that's the right path, right? And yes and no, right? Letting go is about surrender to God in full unconditional love toward your twin flame, toward yourself, and toward the creator. That's what true surrender is. It's like I put my faith and trust in a higher power that everything that is supposed to work out will work out. When some people let go, but it's like I've been rejected, I've been blocked, I've been hurt, I've had turmoil, I've been left out in the cold, I'm letting go. It's just that is because of pain and sorrow and hurt and rejection. And it's not exactly the same thing. Both things are letting go, but one is the higher spiritual way. The other one is more like ego hurt way, if that makes sense. So that being said, if you have felt the pain of rejection and you felt the pain of being blocked or ghosted or, you know, whatever, left out in the cold, then maybe those things are still needing to be worked through so we can get to the point of spiritual surrender. Okay, so Sandra says, where is Michael on his twin flame journey? That is a really good question. Let's ask that. Okay. So let me scroll down real quick, Sandra. And okay, yeah, no problem. I'm glad that I'm glad that the message was okay for you, Cecilia. So Crystal will be the last super sticker for the night. We've got Crystal C here. And above that, we have Alexis twice. And we have Sandra, it looks like. Yep. Okay. Excellent, excellent. So let's ask, where is Michael at on his twin flame journey with Sandra, please and thank you. We've got breaking free. Now, this could be breaking free from karma, breaking free from ego ties. And victory. So I think that this is saying that Michael is successfully breaking free from ego, is successfully breaking free from ego ties. Now this might, or karmic ties rather, ego or karmic ties. That's what I said before. So the victory card is success. And I believe that he is working through the process of both of those things. So good job for Michael. Alexis says, any more messages from my person? Let's get a quick message card. So Alexis's person, what is your message for Alexis? Please and thank you. I love you unconditionally. That is very beautiful. What a beautiful message. Okay. Message from spirit guides. Sure. Alexis's spirit guides. What do you need to say to Alexis, please? Have confidence. That is your message. Have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough. Have confidence. That reminds me of the sound of music. Okay. Crystal says, hello, Michelle. Lots of changes going on here at home, but still not much communication from Chris. Can I have an energy check with him? Not sure if he is walking away completely or someone else. Okay, let's take a look. First of all, I would like to take a look, Crystal, to see what's going on in the connection first. So Crystal's guardian angels, Chris's guardian angels, twin flame angels, romance angels. What is going on in the connection between Crystal and Chris, please and thank you. We've got player. There could be a third party involved. But let's get another card to qualify this. So Crystal and Chris, please. And I mean, honestly, Crystal, it could be you dating someone else too. So I don't know if you've been dating other people. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity, regret, regret is the first word. Didn't act rather. Didn't act, kicking themselves, couldn't see clearly. Interesting. Okay, let's put this together a little better. What is going on in the connection with Crystal for Chris? What is going on with Chris when it comes to this connection with Crystal? King of Coins, ultimate provider. So I think with the player card, I feel like he is, he's trying to increase his self-worth, maybe by dating someone who is less financially successful. In order to feel secure in himself. Let's just see, with a missed opportunity, Chris's energy toward Crystal, what is going on? Knight of Swords, seizing the day, coming and going. Impulsive, impatient. Impulsive and impatient. Impulsive. So I think part of the issue with him is that he's constantly, sorry, these cards, he's constantly changing his mind. He's constantly changing his mind. He's like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I come? Should I go? Should I move toward her? Should I move away from her? And I feel like because he's constantly changing his mind, it has created a mental game inside of his head. And that mental game is like, I am indecisive, so I must have missed the opportunity with her. So he's, to say the least, the things that I'm seeing in these cards is that he's not exactly stable right now. He is more, he's more like all over the place, if that makes sense. He's more all over the place. Um, So yeah, I think, I mean, unfortunately, that is, for Crystal, that is like what is going on right now. But again, I mean, if you need a more extensive reading to like figure that one out, just let me know. Okay. All right, guys. So we are coming to, I was just reading the messages there, but okay, guys, we are coming to the end of our live stream today. I want to thank everyone who has joined the live stream today. Thank you to Jennifer, Rays of Sunshine Healing, for moderating this and every live stream. I will see you guys on Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern, and have a wonderful week. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.